always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know.
The Bulls play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it live for you right here from Chicago. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. This is the last stop for the Pelicans before returning to New Orleans.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
No, you never want to lose both games of a season series. They should have plenty of motivation to win this one tonight.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Porter, no luck. Here's Chicago. James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both good from the line that time. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Here's Monk. Pass to LeBron. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's Monk. 6 to shoot. Now Hartenstein. Porter with the steal. To the inside. Wallace. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler. New Orleans shooting their first free throw this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And here's Holiday following the 3-pointer by Malik Monk. The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, Kennard wasted no time firing back. That's the work of an elite 3-point shooter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from... Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
2 minutes.
Pass to James. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Pelicans trail. Kennard on the wing. To the paint. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. Porter with the steal. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Substitution for the Bulls, Saddiq Bey.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Nailed from 3-point land.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Porter.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Thompson, the double clutch, and it's good on the way in. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Outside, James. Driving the lane. Rebound by Wallace.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Thompson from long range. It's all in by the Bulls. There's 25 seconds left in the first. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Kicks it out to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. He's got 8.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kennard for 3. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
The Pelicans 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Chicago leading. And here is Brogdon, still scoreless. Butler with the ball. Here's Post. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, there's Butler making the right play, as he so often does.
Thompson looking for an opening. And Thompson throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bay. Good on the three-point shot.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples.
Holiday. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Basket, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Butler. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Here's Holiday. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is what they pay Kennard to do. He's led the league in three-point percentage multiple times.
Outside Hardaway. Backed him up. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got his first points of the night.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Dick. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Porter. Now here's Wallace. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution in the corner.
And 1:01 left here in the second. James in the post. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Klingon. And here is Wallace. Now Klingon. Covered by LeBron. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, getting fancy. Now Klingon. Wow.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. LeBron shot is off. Pelicans trail by 5. Wallace outside. And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's Klingon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Klingon's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great job of keeping the play alive. Klingon using that reach to secure that one and get the second chance look. And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thibault for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Screen by Hartenstein. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pelicans trailed by 7. Thompson left side. Wide open look here for Klingon. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Donovan Klingon. Pass to Brogdon. Dumars with it. Outside, James. From range, LeBron is good.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Thompson in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's James driving to the basket. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. changes for New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 12. Holiday looking for an opening. Shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Back to Kennard. And the Pelicans miss again. Chicago leading by 12. But Stan, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something. Here's Wallace, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Monk. Right side Dumars. In the corner, Bay with it. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. .111 left to play in the third. The layup missed. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Hartenstein in the high post. Here's Nembhard. Knocks down the three ball. Nembhard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Outside Holiday. Washington trying to break free. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Bulls leading by 16. Up top, Dumars. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Wallace the screen. Holiday with the 3. Again, Holiday missing. Monk outside. Here's Nembhard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to...
The Pelicans, 30.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pelicans trailed by 18. There's the pick. Pass to Kennard. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here's Butler. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's LeBron missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Pelicans trailed by 20. Thompson with it. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Bulls leading by 22. Outside, James. The teardrop falls in. James has got 25 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the rejection by James.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
The second effort, he lays it in. He's got 27. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. To the inside. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
LeBron outside. Porter pulls it in. The deep three from Kennard. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, some of the most solid mechanics in the league. Kennard has complete trust in his motion.
James behind the back and lays it in. LeBron's got 17 now just in the second half.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans trailed by 21. Back to Thompson. It's tipped and stolen by Butler.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Down low and finished off by Porter.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
James misses. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's stolen by Monk. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Holiday. Kennard for 3. Tipped away. And they get it back. Thompson outside. The rebound by James.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.